Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great. Hope you're having a great start of this week. And today, personally, I'm a little bit sick. All right, so you might hear that, and that's also why there's no face cam. But still wanted to do some updates. All right, because yesterday and in general, the markets right now are strong. They're bullish. Solana yesterday actually continued its bullish momentum. So what we talked about yesterday, to do a brief recap, is that we had broken above this bearish trend right here, and together with Bitcoin, of course, but in general on its own, Solana just gained a lot of momentum. So what we talked about yesterday is that, all right, well, we are gaining momentum, but 190 is still the main level to break. Like if we can break above that, that's even more confirmation that we are bullish. And then there's very much not much you can say against a bearish Solana. So we broke above that yesterday in the afternoon. Also still, like I said, together with an increasing open interest, which is at this point of time that we are making this video, still increasing. So that's still bullish. Solana is still gaining momentum. Solana is still bullish. I already said that. But no, so there's not much to be bearish about. I mean, the only thing that I could think of, and it is important that you know that, but it's if you look at all the circumstances around the market right now, I would not say that it's the most likely scenario. But the only thing to be worried of is that right now Solana is quite correlated to Bitcoin, right? So if Bitcoin gets a bit of a bigger pullback while the Bitcoin dominance is also going up, that could result in Solana dropping down below 185. And if Solana drops down below 185 right here, it's not the end of the world, I would say, but then it will go a little bit slower, everything, all right? Because then we have a bearish breakout, we have another level we have to reclaim above or to break out above again. So that could happen, but even if that happens, assuming that Bitcoin overall will stay bullish, we'd be fine, all right? Because then Solana just does something like this. We'll drop down to 180, find support there, reclaim the level, and then get back up to the local tops right here at 210. So yeah, I don't think that's the biggest problem in the world, but I do think you need to be aware of it. All right. And then apart from that, if we talk about fundamentals briefly for Solana, which as most of you know, I like to do quite often. But if we look at that, we can also see some very positive results when it comes to total value locked. I think we're getting close to the total value locked all-time highs. The way Artemis, which is the platform I'm using, the way they calculate the total value locked is a bit different from DeFi Llama. So if you really want to check that out, check out DeFi Llama. But this is nothing but bullish. All right. So fundamentals are strong. We have momentum. The markets are strong. In general, I think it's fairly sure to say that we'll get up to the previous top right here. And honestly, then this is a market structure I've talked about more often. Usually when you see a structure like this, so you make a top, you have a drop, you consolidate, and the market structure turns bullish again, which is happening right now. Usually if you get back up to that previous top, you actually break above that. So then we would need to start talking about previous all-time highs, of course, because the previous all-time high for Solana is up here, around 240, 250, and I think that's possible, right? But for now, I think it's what I want to tell you now is that I think it's most likely we'll get up there, and then based on the reaction to that level, I'll do daily updates on Solana. So based on the reaction to that level, we'll either consolidate for a bit longer or we'll break above that, and we'll start going for those all-time highs. So those are my thoughts. That's what I think you need to know for now. If you do have any questions, let me know down in the comments. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.